Why post the photo? If you don't want the likes, the comments, the thirst, the simps, the haters, all of the above, don't post the photo. You post that, you're looking for all.
All right, let's set the stage. Two basketball stars, two completely different vibes, and one huge drama brewing. On one side, there's Angel Reese, turning heads, making waves, and, yes, stirring up controversy. On the other side, Caitlin Clark is quietly putting in the work, grinding in the gym, and letting her game speak for itself. Now, here's where it gets interesting. WNBA legend Sue Bird has weighed in on the chaos, and her words hit harder than a playoff buzzer beater. Fans are split, critics are piling on, and social media is in absolute frenzy. What's really going on? Well, one player's recent stunt has everyone asking, is this about chasing greatness or just chasing clout? And trust me, the fallout is wild. Angel Reese, nicknamed Bayou Barbie, lives up to her name. She's glamorous, bold, and unapologetically herself. Whether she's posing in designer gowns or lip-syncing on TikTok, Reese knows how to grab attention. But here's the catch. Basketball sometimes feels like it's taken a back seat. Her recent Instagram post, featuring an animal print gown with a thigh-high slit, sparked heated debate. Fans and critics alike wondered, is this fearless confidence or questionable judgment for a professional athlete? The outfit screamed high fashion, but for many, it raised serious questions about the image of a dedicated athlete.
How can you wear that and also complain and post it and also complain that you don't like being sexualized? What is the take here?
You know, it's funny. I just did another show right before this one, and we talked about how this younger generation just wants to cry and be victims about everything, right?
To make matters even messier, Reese deleted her Instagram following the backlash. Rather than confronting the criticism directly or letting her performance on the court speak for her, she seems caught up in trying to win an online popularity contest.
I understand. You want to wear it. You feel great about it. You got a great body. You play in the WNBA, but you cannot cry. You cannot say anything. I mean, have you seen some of her TikTok posts? Like, she's literally held up an outline after getting waxed. You can literally see all of her business there outlined in blue wax. And I'm like, oh yes, please tell me how sexualized you are. I mean, what are you?
And we can't overlook her on-court performance. Reese's rookie season in the WNBA was underwhelming. Her shooting percentage from within 5 feet of the basket was just 39.1%. Yikes. For a player with her size and talent, that's almost like missing an open dunk. Fans want to see dominance, not distractions. A player with her potential should be making highlight reels, not raising eyebrows for off-court antics. And it's not just about the stats. It's about focus and leadership. Reese's off-court behavior has drawn attention even from her supporters. Whether it's her controversial TikToks, attention-grabbing outfits, or drama-filled podcast appearances, the spotlight often seems to miss her basketball skills. The big question everyone's asking, does she really want to be a basketball star, or is she chasing the life of a social media influencer?
I just hope y'all know, the WNBA don't pay my bills at all. I don't even think that pays one of my bills where I stay at. I'm gonna do the math real quick.
It might cover that. Yeah, it covers that. It definitely covers that.
What is I don't even know my salary. No, my rent is more than that. It's $8,000. I'm living beyond my means.
Reese's story is a mix of untapped potential and obvious missteps. She has all the talent to be a superstar, but right now it seems like she's more focused on chasing clout than chasing championships. Every missed layup or defensive misstep only adds fuel to her critics' fire, and even her most loyal fans are starting to ask, when will the basketball side of Bayou Barbie outshine the Instagram posts? What makes it even more frustrating is that Reese has all the physical tools to dominate. The height, athleticism, and presence under the basket are all there. Yet, instead of refining her game, she's preoccupied with crafting captions and social media content. It's like watching someone with a Ferrari stuck in traffic because they're too busy taking selfies behind the wheel. The potential is undeniable, but her focus? That's where Reese seems to be losing the game. Critics aren't just nitpicking. They're highlighting the growing gap between what she could be and what she's showing on the court. The gap between Reese's potential and her performance is glaring. A player like her could be leading her team on playoff runs, making headlines for clutch shots, or even breaking records. Instead, she's generating buzz for all the wrong reasons. The clock is ticking, and the basketball world is waiting for Bayou Barbie to turn the narrative around and let her talent do the talking. Now, let's shift to Caitlin Clark. While Reese is busy making headlines for Instagram posts, Clark is making waves with relentless work ethic. Her off-season routine is legendary. She's refining her mid-range shot, improving ball handling under pressure, and building the strength to finish through contact. If basketball were a science, Clark would be in the lab 24/7. Clark isn't just maintaining her skills. She's leveling up. She's addressing weaknesses like turnovers and perfecting her mid-range game, evolving from great to unstoppable. And she still finds time for charity work and connecting with fans. Unlike Reese, Clark's social media complements her game, inspiring young athletes and showing what true dedication looks like. While Reese chases likes, Clark chases championships. Her training sessions are intense, strength work, scrimmages, and drills that simulate game day pressure. She's not just keeping pace with the competition, she's leaving them behind. But it's not just her skills that impress. Clark's humility and commitment to her supporters have made her a role model. She proves you can build a brand without losing focus on what matters most, essentially writing the playbook for the modern athlete. And then there's Sue Bird, the ultimate WNBA legend. If anyone knows what it takes to have a lasting career, it's Bird, and she's not holding back when it comes to sharing her hard-earned wisdom.
It's your vehicle to, Angel Reese has a podcast. It's her vehicle to be a podcaster, right? Whatever Caitlin ends up doing, it's the vehicle to get you to that point. So you always want to make sure that part doesn't fall off.
Basketball is your vehicle, Bird said recently, dropping a truth bomb that should be framed in every locker room. What does that mean? Simply put, no number of Instagram likes or viral videos can save you when your skills start to fade. Bird didn't stop there. She called out LeBron James as the gold standard. Despite his massive off-court commitments, LeBron never skips a workout and never lets the business side of basketball overshadow the game itself. Bird's message was clear. If you want to be remembered as a legend, you have to keep the main thing, the main thing. While Bird didn't name Angel Reese directly, it was pretty obvious who her words were aimed at. Her advice wasn't just friendly guidance, it was a warning. Social media fame might shine bright, but it fades fast. True legends are made on the court, not on a camera reel. Let's be real, Sue Bird didn't become an all-time great by posting thirst traps or stirring up podcast drama. She built her legacy year after year through dominance, consistency, and excellence. Bird's words hit so hard because she's lived it. She's seen players rise and fall, careers cut short due to lack of focus, legacies tarnished by misplaced priorities, and immense potential wasted on distractions. She's not calling out Reese to tear her down. She's speaking up to lift her up before it's too late. Bird understands what's at stake, not just for Reese, but for the future of the WNBA. Her message is clear. It's time to step up, tune out the noise, and put basketball first. And here's the key. This isn't about ignoring personal branding or pretending social media doesn't exist. It's about balance. Players like LeBron and Bird have shown it's possible to excel on the court while managing off-court presence effectively.
It's a balance. You have to find that balance. But when you look at some of the other athletes, particularly men, who've set a little bit of a blueprint in terms of the business and the sport, you never see LeBron miss a work.
Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark are two sides of the same coin. Raw talent versus relentless execution. Reese has the charisma, platform, and gifts to dominate, but distractions have fans asking, what if? Meanwhile, Clark's laser focus and work ethic are setting the standard for modern basketball stars. Bird's advice and Shaq's tough love serve as a wake-up call for Reese to balance fame with her game, while Clark keeps climbing, inspiring, and leaving the competition behind. The 2025 WNBA season is heating up. Will Reese rise, or will Clark's meteoric ascent continue? Either way, the stakes have never been higher.